Pritchard, look at how
Pritchard got a three!
Can find somebody, finish, played an excellent game. Ooh,
Pritchard connects! We're tied at 61. Now he gets Richardson involved. Pritchard off the back of the iron, gets a touch. 7 to shoot. Finds Pritchard. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Pritchard has to hoist. Oh!
Come in there, he's an excellent defender. And then Kerry Blackshear got another switch, and Wiseman all the way out on the perimeter. 5 on the shot clock. Pritchard.
Yes! 2 to play in the Bahamas. Winner gets Gonzaga. 4 Eastern semis tomorrow. Pritchard with a cup for Pritchard. McKnight back in the game to guard him. Payton Pritchard. Step back. No. And the rebound.
It's dictated where the ball needs to go. Kispert spotted up in the slot on the weak side.
Inside and some space under a minute to go. Oregon with that monstrous comeback last night. Trying to do it again. Pritchard eyes it and shoots it. And a really nice game for the sophomore from Serbia. Pritchard step back 3.
The first sprint comes and dives. The second sprint sets it. Pritchard goes to work.
Inside that one. Halfway down. Richardson on the move. Richardson lost his footing. Now Pritchard steps back. His shot. That won't go. Richardson spinning. Pritchard. Step back in a 3. That's short. Richardson the rebound. Kick out.
I don't think Richardson can shoot without spinning.
Pritchard steps through the defense inside. Walker the...
Pritchard is off ball to his far corner. They try to get into the corner.
And now Pritchard's got to fire it up. In and out.
And March between the Ducks and the Wolverines.
the Rivers, they switch back now.
5 to shoot. Pritchard, runner.
Big time.
Oh, on the shot clock.
They're getting stuck late. Nice move.
Pritchard unstopped. 2 minutes to go. Back to a 1-point game. Pritchard gives Simpson the slip. Floater.
Tough
Spins. And Oregon down to the wire again. This one in December. Pritchard on Simpson. Pritchard. No call. Pritchard. That's 3. Richardson picked up the dribble. Pritchard attacks on Simpson. In tight. Pritchard has Laurel blocks it at the rim. Back into the hands of Pritchard.
Look at this kid.
Crosses over. Third hands of Pritchard.
It's
Senior point guard.
It's Payton's place.
Off the screen from Okoro. His place is in the lane. Johns rejects it. Still plenty of timeouts.
Overload.
Here's the matchup. Pritchard on Simpson.
That's what he needs. Straight line drive.
And one.
Then back up by 1.
It is quiet. This crowd is quiet.
That's either our 8th or 9th lead change. Pritchard hangs in the...
Look, just missed it.
Pritchard stops. Rolls out.
This is tough.
Okoro had it back to Pritchard. Armstrong has done an excellent job defending Payton Pritchard in this game. Pritchard denying the ball screen, instead putting it up to the base from 15. Now Chris Duarte.
1 minute.
4 to shoot. Pritchard, long 3.
Pritchard has it with 10. The screen from Houston, rising for a triple. Back iron. Houston has it. Crowd wanted the double dribble. Pritchard bobbles with 4. Separates. Could not hit.
Sometimes it's the screen gets in his way. Yeah, but it's worked against Mannion sometimes because, see, they switch, and now you got Gettings on Pritchard. Step back 2 by Pritchard. No good. Now to 8.
This is a great move defensively by Sean Miller.
Pritchard trying to shake Smith. Step back 3. Not there. He wanted them to press earlier as Pritchard forces a turnover. Richardson kicks it out. Pritchard wide open, sets his feet. Can't hit the 3. He's done a really good job against Pritchard. Is calling for it here. Shot clock down to 5. Pritchard falling away, ties the game at 60. On Mannion.
He wins the games in so many different ways. Turnover.
Smith
Transition. Payton.
Smith dribbled off his foot. Pritchard can't get it to go and not.
Mannion has done a solid job on Pritchard for the most part. Here's the screen by Dante. Now the switch. So you got Najee guarding Pritchard. Shot clock down to 6. Pritchard gets it back. Launches a 3. Too strong.
0.9.
And Don, while Pritchard guards Martin, is house on Pritchard. And then Mitchell fouls and...
Trying to get some spacing with Pritchard. Pritchard, a lane violation coming. It goes through.
It served Washington State well.
Pritchard to the rim. And
15 to shoot. They work it through Lawson. Pritchard off the rim. Rebound.
To try to get his guys a high percentage shot.
What we talked about at the top of the show is Pritchard the miss.
We want to play for one another. We've got ourselves a game for the last 5 minutes, Roxy.
Payton Pritchard skips down the lane.
He's so good, you got to keep an eye on him again. He's that good.
Pritchard, another crossover. Missing the teardrop.
They've got numbers as well.
3-second differential between the shot and game clock as Pritchard ties the game.
You've got to attack.
Pritchard off the inbound. 3! And the shot clock, who else?
We've seen that.
Thanks to the freshman Ethan Anderson.
Watch the dribble penetration. You have to help him recover.
Payton Pritchard hangs. And Chris Duarte. Here's Pritchard with 5. Payton Pritchard a step back, long 2. And we are going to double.
Hear him, guy. Kales Brown's very active tonight.
it has been a great crowd, but Pritchard against Bryce Wills. And Bryce Wills
guard when the ball doesn't move, right? Just straight ISOs. That's part of the offensive problem for Oregon here in the second half. Ball hasn't been moving.
Tough fadeaway from Pritchard. Chris Duarte.
He's got good size. He's got good lift on that jumper. Why is he not going over the top of the Oregon guards?
Payton Pritchard answers for the dunk. Challenge.
Wow.
Gets it up and in.
But you need a bucket here, or you're in the foul game.
From way out there.
Coaches are starting to see the value in guarding without fouling.
Pritchard off on the threes.
Beat UCLA. It's right down the street. Feel free to stop by.
I might just stop by, man.
Here's Pritchard with 4 on the shot clock. And
Fish will be here. Colorado can't get the ball in bounds on a dead ball situation.
Pritchard in the open floor gets the layup. Not me.
No wonder my back.
Shot clock at 2. Pritchard blocked by McKinley Wright. What a play. Duarte against
Great
Edwards.
defense, Rob Edwards.
Pritchard way out. Another one. His third.
Tries to use that Houston screen here, goes away from it.
There's the double team that creates the offense.
Pritchard leaning in for 3. That time it wouldn't fall. Duarte trying to back to Pritchard here, and here's the screen by Houston, but they didn't get the switch.
And just say, Dylan Smith, you got to guard somebody here. Who's
Pritchard's got
right-handed.
34 points. Smith blocked to Richardson. Oregon does have 2 timeouts remaining. Now you got the big. Koloko on Pritchard. He gets by him.
Block, Koloko, screen.
Mannion
Over the
lobs
top.
it.
Great
Deflected.
defense.
And
Shakur.
Pritchard. Oh! Pritchard again past Smith. And Houston can't put it back for first time. He'll try again with a shot.
We better go pretty quick if they miss.
Pritchard gets past Smith. Hangs. Blocked by Najee. Dylan Smith, by the way, with 18 points to lead the Wildcats. Here's Pritchard. 12 seconds to go. Step back, long 2. In and out. Batted out. And saved by Richardson. 6 seconds to go. Richardson with 4. Richardson in the paint with 2. Backs to